Richardson with it. 3 seconds left, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Watson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No luck that time either. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Kanter. Some solid defense there from Watson.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Smart. Parker finds Smart. Back to Parker. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 4. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dwight out.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Davis, the pass to Watson. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
On the court for the Celtics. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Watson. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Davis can't get it to go. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Watson's shot is off. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Lakers. Over Davis. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Watson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yes, sir.
Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Brown wide open. He fires. drills the three-pointer.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And G with the stuff.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
To the inside, and Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up, and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by the Lakers. Tatum's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Watson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. From 13. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Brown after the basket by Los Angeles. Williams again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And it's G finishing it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
On the wing, Williams. Brown outside. Pritchard passes to Brown. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Nesmith. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Charity stripe shot rejected by Watson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The tray.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Down low. Here's Watson, and it's G finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Brown. 35 points for him last game against Portland. Over James. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
James going inside, and LeBron throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pritchard passes to Cantor. Here's Tatum, fires the 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Count it.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Poked loose. Right side Westbrook. Inside, here's Watson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 34 points for G.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Cantor kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Watson with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Tatum dishes to Cantor to halt the run. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Tatum. And no good in the last second at this time.
You know, defensive.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play from the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with G. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul. The Lakers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Both free throws good from Watson. Here's Smart. Pritchard passes to Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Davis against Tatum. And it's G finishing it off.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Williams, he blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the energy of Williams, it's in.
Celtics substitution.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul. Here's Watson and G with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Watson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Enes Kanter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Inside, here's Watson. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Celtics have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Smart passes to Neesmith. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Here's Kanter. Back to Smart. Here's Neesmith. Kept alive by Boston. Tries yet again. Great D that time from Watson. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. He checked it by Watson. Anthony down low. Good work there as it goes. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rondo against Smart. Pass to Richardson. Five on the clock. They get it again.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Kanter. Over Watson. The putback. Horton Tucker with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Richardson. It's deflected to the inside. Second chance shot. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Smart passes to Hernan Gomez. 1:11 left in the third. Here's Richardson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Yeah, you can't forget about this. Now, Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Richardson outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Richardson.
Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And then G with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And, you know, Kanter can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Down low, here's Watson and G with the stuff.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Smart, 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. And Kanter throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Anthony finds Westbrook. Here's Watson, connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Los Angeles enjoying the a gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Langford out there with Neesmith. Then it's Williams. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Langford, the pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's again with the block.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
A night to remember for us and for everybody watching. Just a dominating defensive performance.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Langford kicks to Williams. Now here's Neesmith. Ellington defending. Neesmith, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Neesmith, the pass to Fernando. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And then G with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The pass to Neesmith. Now Hernan Gomez. Langford, the pass to Neesmith. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Langford. Over Westbrook. No good off the front iron. Here's Los Angeles now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. To the middle. Here's Watson and G with the stuff.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 6 in the 4th quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Pass to Neesmith. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Langford misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Offensive rebound, Watson. And again!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to Williams. Here's Fernando. He's covered by Watson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
Down low. Here's Watson, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Passes to Parker. On the wing, Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Monk. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Neesmith. The pass to Langford. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Langford. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.